everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the Pong game. First, let's get I have noticed a bug that the ball sometimes passes through the pedal or line, and basically if I hit it from an awkward angle. Wait, let me explain to you better. If let's per se take this line to God knows where, then you can see it sort of quantum tunnels outside of the line. That's a big issue, as you can see when it goes down. Sometimes the ball phases up. So the solution to that is you have to change the pick random part, and you have to do -90 to 90. Now let's check if it works. Wait, let's move this ball line thing, whatever it's called, back. Okay, well, let's try it. There should not be any more phasing of it through it. And see, it works perfectly fine, and the ball is not phasing through the pedal whatsoever. Alright, next, let's add some objects here so that the ball can bounce off with a small movement in this whole place. So we go to the choose of right, we search button, choose the button 2 as it is the best shape can. You go to the costumes, try to like tilt it a bit. Ooh, okay, that's weird, not that part. Try to select the entire thing, yeah, like that, then like tilt it in whatever weird way you want, like this. Yeah, that looks fine. Just delete whatever that is. Okay, put it like here, and then you can duplicate this and do the same thing. Now it's button 2, and does it work? Well, let's send the ball towards the button to see. It kinda works, I guess. Yeah, it works. It works basically, pretty much. Okay, but there are a few errors. Number one, when you lose a life, this thing appears. So there is a really easy way to do this. You take this out of here, eat it there, put that back in, go here, and yeah, there it goes. And another problem is that it does not reappear. Like, look at this. Okay, I stop. Okay, wait, so that's an easy way to do this. I pause and then I restart, then it disappears. The simplest and most straightforward way to do it is when it starts, show, because I told it to wait 1 second when it flipped to the backdrop, and now I'm just waiting for it to come back again. Right, so we will do this, and we should also make it smaller. Right, yeah, it's a bit too big. I am not a fan of stuff being too big. So let me decrease the size. Oops, so it looks see. Right, should be about here, maybe a bit bigger. Of course, an obvious easier way to do this will be to just change the size. You know what? I'm just gonna set this size back to normal and change size to, let's say 60. Right. You can adjust it to any size you like, or you can just blindly follow me. Alright, let's see if it works now with the button thing enabled. Okay, it looks like it basically does. Though I would still like it to be a bit bigger. Is 80 fine? Yeah, 80 is good, 80 is good. So now that works perfectly well. And you just duplicate this. Go to the costumes. Flip it horizontally. Move it over here. It should have all the code. Now all we have to do is duplicate this. And make it go touch button 3. Right. So let's see if this works. But after you play it for a while, it gets a bit boring, you see. So the best way to avoid that unfortunate predicament is duplicate the ball. And we need to also do something so that when the two balls collide, they don't pass through each other, because that would be weird. So duplicate this and the ball 2, and let's see if this works. Okay, that's wait a second, one of the balls just bounced through it. Now we can't have that happening. So let me duplicate this, switch the ball to ball 2, and everything should be working perfectly fine. Though I would still like to see how it looks when the two balls collide, though I don't think that that's gonna happen anytime soon. It looks a bit weirdish when they collide, but I guess that can't be helped. Alright, so next, just to satisfy all those people that just wants to be like some scores so that they can compare to other people. This is a really simple thing. Let's just go to the backdrop. Go here. Now, I mean, technically you don't have to use the backdrop, but you don't use the backdrop for stuff, and you use it to make sure that your whole area is less cluttered. So let's put it timer, and when the green light's click, set timer to 0. Starts forever. Wait 1 second. Change timer by 1. And why did I drag that there? Okay, now it's better. But I kind of want to make the speed a bit, you know, not so similar. Now, there's a very simple way to do this, but I'm not the type of person, so I'd rather do the more complicated way and make another variable. The speed variable. So we will change the steps to speed. this is where things get interesting. We will make it so that whenever it touches the line 2, the so-called speed will increase by, let's say, 0.1. So to make the game a bit more fast-paced. And for this, let's do 0.2 to make things go by faster. And let's try it out. Wait. What? Tell me what's happening right now. The very obvious answer is that we didn't define the speed variable. We always have to like set the variable at the beginning, or this will happen. So let's set the speed to 10 as the original function. And now let's actually test this out. Okay, nice, it's working. Everything is going fine, right? But let's like wait for a minute to see the speed actually kick in. Now it's a lot harder than before because of how fast it all is. So basically you can like adjust the speed value and how fast it increases based on your skill level, I guess. But besides on that, it doesn't really matter. So basically, yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope you liked it. So basically what we did today is when we started, we go here and we add another ball. We added an object and we added the timer, and we made the speed increase. And there's one last thing that we will do. If you realize, there should be a starting position of the pedal so they can't go wherever it likes. So let's carefully drag this over here, and then we'll just go motion and go to X. Yeah, and that's the last thing we're gonna do for today. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you next time.